What is going on, chat? How are y'all doing? I'm not gonna lie, I still feel a little sick. I'm still a little sick. I ain't gonna lie, it's been kicking my ass. That shit has been kicking my ass recently. I currently brought my sister to the dentist since I didn't have work today. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I've been letting so much shit get to me, bro. And it's like, it's ironic because maybe it's not ironic. Maybe it's on my part because, bro, I'm already sweating. You can see this, bro. Like, I'm not making this shit up. I'm so sick. But I think one thing I did wrong was making it seem like Live for the Moments was strictly a positive brand, a positive lifestyle. Although it is, what I wanted to make out of Live for the Moments is just to be real, to feel real, to have authentic feelings. Like, everyone's gonna have anger, everyone's gonna have bad days, everyone's gonna have those moments where they don't truly feel like doing anything, bro. Whether you accept it or not, I feel like that's where I went wrong. Is I'm trying to promote this, I'm trying to be this positive person when I know I'm not the most positive person. I have flaws on me. I have things that I need to work on desperately, because how do I want to live something if I'm not really living by it, if you know what I mean? And it's caused me to, I ain't gonna lie, it's been fucking me up these past couple of, like, I ain't gonna lie, like 2 weeks. And it's mainly because, bro, I feel like I need to be this positive person when in reality, bro, I just need to be myself. And the more I focus on being myself, the more authentic I will be, the more authentic the videos will be. Instead of me having to make scripts every single video and have it pre-planned and have it seem like I'm just doing all this shit for a script. Like, no, bro, I promise you there's so much more to this. I just don't know how to get it out there because I've never been the type to be creative. No one's ever taught me to be this type of person, bro. I've had to learn this shit myself. Everything I've learned over my life, I've had to learn it myself, bro, because I didn't have a dad in my life. I mean, I had a dad, obviously, but he wasn't in my life. So I never really had a male role model. The closest I had was my uncle, bro. And I'm not proud of, I'm not ashamed to say that, bro. My uncle is one of the best people you could ever have, fam. When I think about how I didn't need a role model, hold on, check, cause when I start to talk about my dad and shit, it hits me a little too deep, cause I feel like I could have been a better son. That way he didn't have to resort to drugs most of his life. And there was a moment where I blame myself. I blame myself because there's definitely times where I could have been a better son. And especially what happened recently with him, I feel like I could have done better, but I chose to ignore him for a little over 4 months. Alright, chat, like, I'm telling you, bro, this shit be getting to me, bro. I don't know if it's because I'm sick, fam, but this shit's low-key fucking me up. But honestly, what I really just want to get out of this video, fam, is Live for the Moments is just living for the moments, fam. I'm not trying to just sound like this positive influencer. No, bro, like, I'm just trying to be as real as I can be without having to put on this mask of this is who I should be. No, bro, I am who I am. I'm proud of who I am. And if there's things I need to work on, then yes, I'm gonna work on those things, bro. I'm gonna work on getting better, obviously. But don't put me in this title of a positive influencer when I'm not, fam. Like, I'm telling you the truth right now. I've never been the most positive person. You could ask my friends, you could ask my family, bro. I've never been the most positive person. But the fact that I'm trying to grow and be better and do better and actually become a more positive person just shows that I care about LFM and care about what I want to do. So I hope y'all stay tuned for more content. I'm sorry if I went on a little rant and, like, dropped a few tears, bro, but it's just there's so much that I want to express through this. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, before I had the idea of this, bro, life was so hard. I was like, bro, like, I don't even want to sound self-pity, but I'm not gonna say everyone's had those thoughts, but if you know what I'm talking about, bro, like, I would second guess life sometimes because I didn't see the beauty in it. And I second guessed life because I felt like there was nothing for it to offer me. I felt like I didn't deserve nothing. But when I came up with Live for the Moments, when I came up, is this dude asleep in his car? I think, I don't know, but when I'm sorry, fam, I lost my train of thought. I thought this dude was just falling asleep in his car, but he was just parked in the middle of the street. Saying when I came up with Live for the Moments, it kind of changed my perspective about life. It showed me that there's shit that I can achieve. There's things that I can conquer. There's things that I can do to make my life and my family's life just better than it was, bro. Like real shit, like real shit. And I feel like what's fucking me up is that I want this shit to happen so fast when I know it's not gonna happen fast. And I've accepted the grind, I've accepted the path, I've accepted the journey. So I just know it's a matter of time before I get to where I want to be and share the message that I want to share. But I just wanted to come on here and just tell y'all how I've been feeling this past couple days. I've been trying to be a better me, fam. I've been trying to do better. And I recorded all 7 days. I did record all 7 days. I have to edit and all that. I gotta do it, fam, because it's something that I made a promise to myself that I wanted to do. Like I have all the footage in my camera. I just have to download it and edit. It's just on that last day on Sunday, I got really sick. So I tried editing, bro, but the more I looked at my screen, the more I felt like I had to throw up, and it's just, bro, no. But I'm gonna probably shoot an Instagram right now, just sharing out a message. I'm gonna probably post this video as just like a separate video today, because I just want to be able to share my thoughts more, be more fluent, be more relatable. And if that's sharing my story, like personal shit, then I'll do it, fam, because everyone has a story, bro. Everyone has something they need to share. Everyone has something they need to offer. And the shit that I've been through, I feel like I can offer so much because the shit that I went through, I feel like there's people out there going through the same stuff. And if you need a light, if you need someone to watch, if you need someone to interact with, bro, let that be me, fam, because I know how hard shit can be, fam. I know, but don't give up, fam. Don't give up, because if I'm not giving up, then you shouldn't give up either. No matter how hard life gets, no matter how mentally tiring this shit gets, no matter how physically tiring this shit gets, bro, keep going. I promise you, it's gonna make sense soon enough. And I'm telling you this all, but I need to keep telling myself this. Because I'll have myself intact for 2-3 weeks, and then I'll lose focus because I'll let the negative thoughts win again. And I can't let that shit happen, especially with where I want to be and where I want to go. I need to stick to being a better me. But with that being said, family, I'm waiting for my sister to get out the dentist office. I'm gonna go home, probably rest up a little more, because I'm telling you, like, this shit is not it. I feel so fatigued. But I'm gonna go home, shower, edit these videos. I'm gonna really edit these videos tonight, and then I'm gonna most likely stream tonight, depending on how I'm feeling. I'll drop the stream right here. I'll drop the Twitch down in the comments below. But with that being said, fam, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this talk. I hope you don't look at me like I'm some pussy for crying on camera. No, fam, I'm just... People be like, people will tell you, oh, you're a bitch for crying. You're a female for showing you... Bro. It is not female tendencies. It is not bitch made. If you're showing your emotions, fam, stop letting people dictate and stop... Look. If you're showing your emotions, and if you're not afraid to show your emotions, fam, stop letting people tell you that you're a bitch or you're bitch made because you're showing your emotions. That shit makes no sense, fam. Like, you know how stupid that shit sounds, bro? Express your emotions. Don't be afraid to show your emotions, fam. Just because one person's holding it all in, bottling up, and you can tell that it's fucking them up, don't let that shit be you, fam. I'm telling you. Express your feelings. Express your emotions. Talk about it. Because at the end of the day, you'll feel better than fucking bottling it up inside and then be like, why do I feel like this? Because you have it all bottled up inside, bro. Stop acting like you're a real man because you're not sharing your emotions, fam. Stop that. I hate that shit so much. Stop trying to act like you're hard because you're suffering mentally. You know how stupid that shit sounds? You're suffering mentally. You're suffering mentally because you think you're hard. You know how stupid that shit sounds? Cause I used to be like that, bro. Like my my freshman year to my junior year, I didn't talk about my feelings because I wanted to fit in, bro. I wanted people to feel like I was a man. I wanted people to feel like I had nothing wrong with me, that if I cried, I was a bitch. No, bro, let your emotions free. Stop letting people dictate your life, fam. I'm sorry if I got mad, but it's just the truth, fam. I'm just trying to be honest. Be real with you, fam, because if you want me to be honest, that shit's stupid. That shit's for suckers. Stop trying to act like everything's okay when you know it's not. That's what suckers do. With that being said, family, I hope you enjoyed today's talk. With that being said, family, I hope you enjoyed today's talk. I know we kind of got ups and downs, but I just had to get shit off my mind. I had to get this off my mind because a lot of stuff has been bothering me. So don't be surprised if you see other little vlogs like this, little short videos like this throughout the week, because I feel like it's better to just post than to plan, if that makes sense. I'm doing all this planning on when to post a video, when to do this, when to do that. Bro, I just gotta post, bro. Like, that's literally it. All I gotta do is post. So I'm gonna leave this video off with a message. Stop chasing perfection. Start chasing progress, family. It's simple as that. Don't chase perfection. Chase progression. If you ain't gonna live for the moments, family, what else you gonna live for?